Well, hello everybody. My name is Ruben Guthrie, and I am here. I'm here in this lovely church hall, sitting in the circle, having a share. Well, as you can probably see from my face and my arm, I have recently had a bit of an incident. But you know, I just don't think that makes me what you guys are. You know, with the whole title and everything. And for your information, I mean, being creative director of Australia's leading advertising agency. I mean, the booze, the pills, the cane. I mean, it's all conducive to the way that I construct ideas. I mean, I have to tap into the mindset of the people, the status quo, the unconscious conscience of the consumer. Anyway, so my arm. We had the Federation of Advertising Awards on Saturday night, at which I picked up the gong for Best Ad Campaign, 4th year in a row, just quite. And so maybe I imbibed a little bit, you know, on the wing of my continuing success, and decided to surprise everyone at the after party by jumping off the roof of a very tall hotel. Hey, I mean, you know how it is. It's summer in the city, and I'm at the cargo bar where I just nail 10 Peronis in a flash, you know, and then one of the guys scores some rack off a text, and it's fresh from the good rock, you know, and it lands in your face with that dollars and the let's go, baby, and the next minute I know, I'm on the back of a motorcycle. I've got my arms wrapped around this hilarious lesbian gangster, you know, and she takes me to her house way out west where we bump a mountain of ice and drink a crate of bourbon, surrounded by 35 cats. And when I finally get to the after party, I find myself peering down at the gutter. You know, there must be about 1,000 advertising types drinking and talking around the pool, and I'm thinking, this little stunt, I mean, it's going to go down in history. Right. So, I stripped down to make myself more aerodynamic. Makeup. And then I crouched like Jackie Chan. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing can touch you. You're Ruben Guthrie. And I'm running, and the edge comes quick, and I'm out there! Out there with all the other naked eagles. I highly recommend it. A combination of cane, vodka, and flight, out there, flying. And you know, the thing is, I judged it so perfectly. You know, I landed right smack bang in the middle of what I thought was a standard adult pool. But soon discovered was actually a children's waiting bath. Look, I mean, it's just a fractured humerus, right? It's all part of being a renegade. You know, you've got to take the good with the bad. And I've tried explaining that to certain people. But Mom and Sawyer, my fiance, they thought it was symbolic or something, you know, and that I should come here and admit. Admit what? Right? Because I know that's what you're thinking. Admit what? That I don't know the difference between a standard adult pool and a children's waiting bath. You guys must drink a lot of tea. Is it compulsory to wear the Kmart tracksuits, or is that? Never mind. I'm sorry. When did I first start drinking? parents sent me to a boarding school. Look, how hard is it to have one kid asleep in your house at night? Look, I gotta say, I'm not like this at boarding school. You know, I don't like getting smashed on rocket fuel and talking about vaginas. I just I have no interest in alcohol at all. I spend my money on fashion mostly. So of course, you know, the rugby guys and the rowing guys, you know, they come into my room at night and they pin me down and they get it out of their system. Rage. You know, I'm flipping through Mad Magazine, and all of a sudden, hey faggot, you got moose in your hair? Let's put moose in his anus! I put the thing down, and I take it. Fine. But then Corey joins our school, and suddenly all that stops. You know, it's like he sees the way it is for me in that place, and he just makes it go away. He looks after me, and I tell him my thoughts, my story ideas. We're inseparable. We're close. But he leaves. And he starts taking drugs. And not the good kind. He calls me up one night when I'm at college. And I hear his voice. And it's thin. And it's hollow. He says he needs me. He's crying on the phone. I've never heard Corey cry before. He says there's a party on at my college and my lip sync band are playing. And I say, look Corey, I'll call you back. I'll call you back tomorrow for a big chat, you know. Don't look into things so much. Just chill out. I say, chill out, Corey. I hang up. I didn't call back. I forgot. I found it in his dad's garage. From then on, I started to really like drinks, you know? That taste in your mouth, that burn in your ribs and in your brain, in your blood. And I thought, if he's gone, I'll just drink. Look, I really don't remember why I started drinking, you know, it's just, but look, hey, I really appreciate you guys sitting there and listening to me, you know, you all seem like a really great bunch, and I'd love to use you, you know, if I could just find the right angle, you know, but after hearing your stories, you know, like you, Janelle, of hiding in the roof of a bottle shop every night, and you, Jeremy, and Ken. I mean, of drinking the Jim Beam for breakfast, and then driving the forklift through your ex-wife's front window. I mean, you guys need to lay off the sauce. I mean, I wouldn't be offering you a brandy chocolate if you were over at my house, you know, not even, so, yeah. My name is Ruben Guthrie, and I am in advertising.
you.